Hi weaving friends, today I want to share an experience with you that is not such a positive experience that I had recently about receiving some criticism about one of my classes. It was a pretty scathing criticism and I wanted to talk about that with you today. So they say when you receive criticism that you shouldn't take it personally, but it depends on the context of the criticism, right? Like this criticism was really quite personal. And I don't know if it was this person's intention to hurt me with the words, but that is exactly what happened. It's not something that I'm really accustomed to. I generally get very, very positive feedback on pretty much all of my classes, which is a real blessing. So this one kind of really threw me because this person said that I was not professional, that they learned more from the internet than they did from my class. My editing skills were poor. I could go on, but yeah, it was pretty scathing. Now, typically, I'm the kind of person who doesn't take criticism all that well. I've always been that way, but I did take this one particularly hard. I started to doubt everything, my teaching, my knowledge, my capabilities, my skills. And I was actually supposed to be starting work on a brand new class, but I completely stalled the class and I felt unable to begin because I didn't want to put anything else out there that somebody might not like. Now, it's taken me a number of weeks to be able to get past receiving this criticism, but get past it I did. Before I tell you how, I want to tell you about another online creator. This creator's in a completely different niche to me. He's in regenerative farming. He's a young family man with a lot of forward-thinking ideas, but he has the humility to learn from others, and he's always sharing his ideas and thoughts, always reading books, and very much wanting to have discussions that are beneficial to everybody. He also has a large online presence, and particularly on Facebook, and he is coming under constant attack, being trolled by people who criticize the way he farms, the way he raises animals, the way he raises his children, his ideas, and seemingly anything that he does. But he's a very positive person. He doesn't let it get him down. He is just more about sharing his passions and his ideas, which is fantastic. But one day he said something that was really interesting. He made a post on Facebook thanking all of his trolls for all of their support and showing his monthly income report from Facebook. So it turns out that because of the high level of interaction on all of his posts, both from his supporters, but especially from his non-supporters, he has been making an income from this. And I think it's kind of funny to think of the people who would leave him negative comments reading that, knowing that if they left him another negative comment, he's going to be earning money from that. So how does this relate to my experience of receiving less than thrilling feedback? Well, he has found a way to turn an extreme negative into an extreme positive. He's taken all that negativity and hate and he's used it as fuel for his fire, and his fire is burning very well indeed. So back to my situation. Yes, I had a good sook about receiving that criticism. It did genuinely hurt, and also because I've never been any good with the idea of not being able to please everyone. But then something changed, and I decided to use the hurt as fuel for my fire. So I have commenced the new class. I'm doing things a little bit differently this time. I have made a complete course outline and structure before I even began. I've spent a lot of time in the planning stages. I've been testing out patterns and colors and tweaking my techniques. And I've spent a lot of time just thinking and considering what is the best way that I'm going to be able to teach this class. Now, friends, you all know that I put a lot of time and effort into all of my content. I don't put anything out there that I'm not happy with, and especially for my classes for the online weaving school. But I do believe that this next class is going to be the very best class that I have ever made. And I'm super excited to think of all the students who are going to learn wonderful things from it. Some criticisms are meant to throw a wet blanket over our joy, but if we take that negativity and turn it into a positive by using it as fuel for our fire, then who knows what we can achieve. Well, friends, that's all from me for today. Until next time, happy weaving.